Hey everybody, I had a request from somebody on Facebook to show how I cut a scarf joint with my chop saw and details on the jig that I use. So you can see right here, this is just a couple pieces of scrap. I've cut a 15-degree angle here on that piece of scrap. The chop saw is set up at a 90-degree cut. I've clamped the jig with a big C-clamp onto the chop saw, and then I've got the piece that I want to make a scarf joint on clamped to an extension stick that's coming off 15 degrees. So maybe I'll just pop this off here. One-handed video, one-handed work, so you can see how that works. Chop saw comes down. It's hard to see in there, but it leaves a 15-degree slice. I'm going to pause you for a second while I get that stick back in the clamp, and we'll be right back. Alright, so we're back. We've got our stick clamped in place. The thing I'd like to note is that extension stick has to be quite long so it clears the chop saw completely as you come down through. You don't want to hit the clamp. The other thing is you do have to hold on to this workpiece because it's difficult to clamp over here on the chop saw table, and so you can get a little wiggling and wobbling. I suppose if you had a really small C-clamp, you could probably put those together right here and get an even better fixture. Truth is, I actually cut these by hand without clamping back here most of the time. And the only reason I've got the clamp on here this time is just so I can shoot video while I chop this baby down. So let's see if we can get a good angle on this. I'm going to have to hold this up a little bit so I get a good slice. This might not be the best slice since I'm trying to cut with one hand and video with the other, but you'll get an idea how this works. Here we go. Alright, so there's our scarf cut. And of course we'll do another piece just like that, match them up and glue them together. Hope that was useful for somebody.